4th grade ELA, text set 6. Illustration study is craft. The essential question, how does an illustrator make decisions to interest readers? Our goal for today is to recognize how illustrations communicate information about dingoes. So we're looking at the illustrations today. The last book we read was part fiction and part nonfiction. What is that genre called? This hybrid Texas dingo is written by Clara Saxby and illustrated by Tanya Hyrix. Have you ever heard of a dingo? What are you thinking about the dingo on the cover? Let's find out what information the writer and illustrator can share with us about this animal. Can you see her? There, deep in the screeching shadows, a dingo. Her pointed ears twitch, her tawny ears flash in the low-slung sun. Dingoes are most active at dusk and dawn. In hot climates, they are almost nocturnal, but in cooler areas, they may hunt throughout the day. So the last part. What information does the illustration give you about dingoes? And then it looks like the larger print tells the story of a dingo, and the smaller print tells some facts about dingoes as well. So just like the last book. Dingo lifts her head, tastes the air, then uncurls. 5 plump pups spill onto the ground. They are 9 weeks old and recently weaned. The rest of the pack still sleeps. Dingo nudges the dozy pups toward her mate, and they curl back into sleep. A pack, like a family, can be small or large, ranging from 2 to 12 members. All pack members help to raise the pups. Young, independent males may live alone or form a loose pack with other males until they find their own mate. Dingo listens. Dusk is a busy time. Dusk is the time for hunting. Many of Australia's forest animals are nocturnal, sleeping through the day and waking at dusk. Dingo runs softly through the forest. She is sure-footed, flexible, and fast. Dingo foot pads are larger than those of dogs of a similar size, and their joints are more mobile. Dingoes are lean and can travel up to 25 miles or 40 kilometers per day. Can you see what she sees? Possum climbs too high. Wombat buries too deep. Lizard is slow in the cool evening. Too slow. Dingoes need a lot of energy, so their main diet is meat, but they will also eat insects, eggs, and some plants. Dingo sniffs the air, then sniffs the ground, and follows the scent she finds there. Can you smell what she smells? And the golly, kangaroos, they are too big for Dingo to catch alone. She travels on. Dingoes are clever and determined hunters. They hunt alone or in packs, depending on the size of the prey. So we've learned that predators are animals that live by hunting and eating animals. Prey are the animals predators hunt and eat. She climbs to the highest point and snuffs into the wind. Rabbits. A snuff is a strong out-breath and is thought to allow a bigger in-breath, which helps dingoes detect prey. Their sense of smell is up to 100 times better than that of humans. Dingo runs softly through the forest. Slower, she crouches, watches. Dingoes have excellent night vision. So what are you thinking about? Almost before the rabbit sees her, she has it. Dingo carries her prize back to the den. A frenzy of golden pups greets her. The pups are growing fast, ever hungry. One day soon they will join the hunt, but not tonight. Tonight they will stay here, safe in their rocky den. When the pack hunts, one dingo will stay behind to protect the pups. Dingo pups are usually 3 to 4 months old before they can run with the pack. So it looks like Dingo caught her prey. What are you noticing about the illustration that adds to the words? After a short rest, Dingo sniffs the air and with her mate melts into the night. They run through the forest, close but not together. The night is young and there is hunting to be done. Dingoes have a variety of howl calls to talk to one another and warn of danger. Though you look, you may not see her. Though you listen, you may not hear her. Dingoes move softly, softly through the forest. So how does Dingo hunt without being seen by her prey? Why do you think that? Information about dingoes. Dingoes make their homes across Australia in a variety of habitats. From red deserts to alpine forests, they have lived in Australia for many thousands of years. They are a medium-sized member of the dog family, but are much more flexible than domestic dogs. Their skull is the widest part of the body, so if they can get their head through an opening, the rest of their body will be able to pass through too. Their packs will have well-defined hierarchies, and generally only the dominant pair has pups. Dingoes are top-order predators. Habitat destruction by humans is the biggest threat to the population. So again, look at this page. We have the index. The index is also going to give us words that we might want to look at to find in the text. Okay.